Wow! Hello, Kibo! Wow! You unlock Gaebora! It's been so long I heard that noise! I set up this bits reward so long ago! Bonjour Kibo! Je vais streamer en anglais, mais bien sûr, je peux te répondre en français si tu veux. Crow love, aww. So cute. I was preparing my stream. I was like, do I want to stream today or not? And I guess I won't. Toot! And yeah, and I was like, yeah, I want to stream in English again because it went well last time and I want to do it again. But I have to set up my stuff now because I didn't launch Steam yet. And yeah, okay. Let me just reset my YouTuber position. It should be okay. Okay. If I do this, that, this, and then okay, my Steam is open. My Steam is open. Let me turn invisible. I am now invisible. And now let's click on the case of the golden idol. How is it going? Comment ça va, Kibo? How is it going, Banjo? I'm happy to see you too. T'as l'air motivé, Kibo, ça fait plaisir à voir. Ça va bien, merci, et toi, dit Kibo. Bah moi je vais bien. J'ai tergiversé, comme je disais, pour savoir si je streamais aujourd'hui ou pas. Mais au final, ça va bien. Silicone, bien sûr. Ok. What's left to do? I think I have everything. I think I am ready. I can even hear the sound of the game, but you can't. I should fix my stream. Look at that logo. Look at that sun stuck on the side for months now. I should fix it. I should do a stream, of course, someday again. So many things to do. So many things to add. Speaking of things to add. Drake le lion blanc, il a un modèle 3D, ça y est, il a un petit loup en 3D, il est magnifique. Je vous invite, bien sûr. Alors là il est pas en live en ce moment, mais on peut le SO quand même. Si je fais SO Drake, le lion blanc. There. Voilà. Et donc j'étais sur son stream tout à l'heure et il y a un petit loup tout mignon. C'est magnifique. Okay, I have two music in my... Oh no, it wasn't two musics. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready. Am I ready? I don't know. Am I ready in my life? Let's try that. Oh! What? Why is Lucky Reactive on? What? Hello? Yeah, it was back when Lucky was on my shoulder for some co-op games. Because yes, Lucky streams sometime. And next Lucky stream when? We don't know. Okay. Well, I am on this just chatting stream, but actually I think I will launch the game proper, like real soon, like right now. Okay, Now there is no sound, do not worry. The sound will go back. There we go. Do you hear it? It might be low. Because the sound of this game is quite low, in a way. Okay, let me try to boost it. Oh yeah, it's already boosted. Okay. But maybe in the settings. Okay, let me change the scene. And there we go. What? Oh yeah. Do you know the story of the streamer who forgets to set up his scene before launching the game? Yeah. There we go. Better, right? Okay, let's go in the setting. Maybe a bit more master volume. Do you hear it well now? I will not show highlights for now, and I will show them if I struggle to find stuff. Okay, the case of the golden idol. We did like 8 scenes, I think. Le volume est nickel. Ah, parfait. Merci Kibo. Merci de confirmer que le volume est bien. So, yeah, we did 7 scenes. It began here with a murder, and each case someone dies in somewhat mysterious ways. And there's a story about a golden idol that is in every scene of these murders and can be the cause of some murders. Coucou Smoltom. Oh là là, les pet-pets. Est-ce que ça a marché les pet-pets? Attends, comment ça se fait que les pet-pets sont là? Les pet-pets ne sont pas désactivés alors que je suis en mode avatar? Oui. Ah, ça a marché? Ok. Ah oui, bah ok. Ah bah ok, je pet-pet sur le museau alors. Let's go. Let's go. Pet-pet sur le museau. Yeah, I will have a custom pet-pet too. I have so many things to do on my stream. I hope you're doing well, Small Tom. Okay, we are about to continue the case of the golden idol. I don't know how many scenes I will do. This stream might be quite short because I don't want to go to bed too late, even though it's already almost 2 AM. So there's that. J'espère que vous passez un bon début de semaine, Smoltom et Kibo. I hope you're having a nice beginning of week. Okay, so last time we solved that case. So this guy died, and we know how he died. He got poisoned, and this is a cult that wants the golden idol. And now, it's chapter 3, the ascent, and each chapter has 3 scenes. So there was the complications in the family, and then the cursed inheritance, and then the ascent. And we will do the crowning celebration by the lighthouse. And I will try to not yell too much because my poor throat will burn. Et bonjour Marie. Coucou. Comment ça va? I hope you're doing well today, Marie. Mon pote, Marie, Mary, like Mary. Okay. So, what do we have here? There's a crowning, but there's a body here. Okay, let's see. Okay, this snake water master guy just died. Oh, I love all your emotes. So cute. I love it so much. You all have the best emotes. Okay, so what is happening here? The man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the back of his head. So he got stunned. He got like clubbed. Okay. I think. So wound and head. Okay. What's this? Okay, the tip of this is like this. So it's not a telescope, it's a flute, I think. Why is it showing me only the tip? Maybe because it's broken? I don't know. Okay, so this guy is dead. A ruby ring, like in everything. Aww. Cute. Okay. The music is a bit ugly there. Hello? Water snake. Water snake master. So this guy was a water snake master. Lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. So April 13th, 1791. Et coucou! Je fais un coucou rapidos, salut! Et bonjour Kourou! En plus tu utilises l'émote de Drake. N'est-il pas magnifique? Je l'ai shout-out tout à l'heure, Kourou. Parce que Drake est magnifique hein, avec son modèle 3D. Hein. On est d'accord? Hein. On est d'accord, Kourou? Hein. Et coucou Kourou! Et c'était fait exprès, hein. Coucou Kourou, c'est parce que coucou Kourou, coucou Kourou. Je sais pas, ça m'a fait rire, voilà. Are you the source of this with your magic? Okay, so cursed. Okay, there is no other word. Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. My rage is absolute, okay? Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. Okay. In many voyages I have learned the dark arts too. If needed be, I hate this music. It really sounds like ugly to my ears. Okay, now it's better, but when it gets weird, I don't know, it feels weird. I will summon a 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones, proud beast master. Oh, so it's a letter that threatens the water snake master from the proud beast master. Okay. June 15th, 1791, so it's 2 months later. Dear friend, it is not simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Okay. So it's from a like as a doctor. So it's his doctor maybe? I don't know. Both of these legs appear to be broken. Oh! So he fell down the tower, I think. Okay. His arms appear to be broken. Okay, so he got crushed. Okay, and he had a flute. Okay, what about those guys? A set of heavy wooden oars. With? Why is with a word? Huh. So those are masks. 5 strange looking masks, but we know them. It's the proud beast. This is water snake, and this is dark hand. So who are you? What an honor to experience such a historical event. Okay, so there is a watch, and it's 1:25. Okay. Maybe it will be important, the hour. A ruby ring. protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. June 23rd, 1791. Okay. Location: the lighthouse on the Gull Islet near the Horn of Codhead. Okay. Time noon. So this is right now. Okay. Present: Lord Angus MacBain, Lord Alistair Cock, Lord James Turner, Lord Walter Keane, and Mr. Lazarus Hurst. In charge of notes, Mr. Nicholas Maker. Nicholas Maker! He was the lawyer in the second scene. In the third scene, I mean. Interesting. This guy is back. So, Nicholas Maker. This is this guy. Nicholas Maker. I don't know who died yet. Oh, okay. I was zooming. So those are all the names that are here. So one of those died. I think this guy is Lazarus, because he is the guy who was recently became an initiate, and he is the only initiate here with Nicholas Maker. June 3rd, 1791. Dear Watersnake Brother Maker. Huh. As the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work application. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Dark Hand Master JT. Oh, so JT is a Dark Hand Master. So it's James Turner. James Turner is a Dark Hand Master, so it's either this guy or this guy. It can't be this guy because this guy is a water snake. But we do not know their mask, so we don't know yet. This guy is Lazarus Hurst. Kneel before the Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you brothers to great many changes. A ruby ring and Edmund Cloudslay's book. Interesting. So this guy is Lazarus Hurst. Okay. Okay, miracle preparation. After taking air input, aim at the sky. After this input, aim at the sky, press the lever to maximum position and hold for this 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. So he takes air, so he can make stuff explode, I guess. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Oh yeah, it's not air, it's matter. This one is matter, right? Oh yeah, no. Matter is the other one. Therefore, expel air. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Practice is paramount. Okay. So this means it expels something. Okay. Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If it's red, it is ready for the release input, and it will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can perform the take input, and it will turn red afterwards. Yeah, I already know how it works. But thank you for the reminder. Okay, who is this guy? Here, I brought back your staff, O Griffin Reborn. Okay, so who is this guy? Ruby ring. What is that? This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Oh, it looks like the idol. Okay. But it's weird. Oh, it has released something. The golden idol is enclosed within the handle of an ornamental cane. Oh, okay, so it's considered as a cane, but it's not a cane, it's just in a rock, I guess. No, howdy! Howdy, Bart. I am doing well. My week begins well, and I'm happy to be streaming, even though I will try not to be too long. Because I began streaming at 1:30 AM, I guess, something like that, or even later. And I will have to get up somewhat early tomorrow. And you, how are you doing, Bart? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so this, it worked with us, I think. A golden snuff box filled with opium powder. Oh, okay. And there is an A and an M here. So those looks like initials. So this must be A and M. Angus McCain. So this guy is Angus McCain. McBain, sorry. But he has hats. This thing, the hat thing, was Walter Keane's thing. So maybe he has Angus McCain's snuff box, but it's not his. Yeah. I think he is actually Walter Keane. Lurk, no sound but lurking happen. Oh, hello. Hello Lucky, and thank you for the lurk. Bonne nuit, des bisous. Bonne nuit. Ah, bonne nuit Thibaut. Porte-toi bien. Fais de beaux rêves. Merci d'être passé. Tu es génial. Que d'amour. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm happy you're doing well. Have a good night, Lucky. Yeah, Lucky is lurking too. He's doing stuff. So yeah, I think it's actually Walter Keane. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Interesting. So he has data on the golden idol too. Dear Master McBain. Oh, why does he have a McBain letter? Okay, I really think it's Walter Keane, actually. Dear Master McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood. So it's okay. So it's Walter Keane about to give this letter to McBain, because he's not a master. He's a steward king. Okay. Okay. So I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs: release matter. Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane and grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Sincerely, Darken Steward. Steward, okay. But you have the cane now. But yeah, this guy is Walter Keane. Definitely. Oh, Banjo! Hi again, Banjo. I gotta head out already, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you very much for coming by, Banjo. It's always a pleasure. Have a good one, Banjo. Good night, Banjo. See you soon. Have a great night or day. With all the Volono love. I really like the Volonos emotes, actually. And Mystic are nice too. So cute. You are all so cute. Okay, so you are Walter Keane. But who is McBain? Okay, it's either him, or that guy, because it's a master. Yeah, this is the only steward. That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Griffin reborn. A Griffin reborn. Oh, maybe he tried with fire? I don't know. Ruby ring, and what is this? It's a stamp, it's a seal with with 7 written in it, actually. Because it's the seal of the 7th, right? Look. No, not this one, this one. Court of Directors at the 7 Seas Company. So I think it's the 7 stuff. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. I don't know who that guy is. He's a master. And thus Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers, demonstrating a true miracle. So he wants to give Lazarus the Griffin stuff, silver crown with gems. Okay. So, let's see the paper again. There's Dr. James Turner. So I think James Turner, because he said in his letter, as a doctor. So it's a letter from James Turner. Okay. Oh yeah, and the seal. Here it's blue, so it's a master. And it's green, so it's a steward, right? Maybe I'm totally mistaken here. Okay. What's in the box? Rules and history. Interesting. Griffin Rebirth. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. Okay. If no one can repeat miracle, the mask falls. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. Oh. I see sort of this magic. Yeah, there is pushed also. So, and this guy, so Walter Keane says, I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. So Walter Keane wants to reveal that what Lazarus does is not a miracle. It's mere magic, right? But they think it's a miracle, so they think they can't reproduce it. Interesting. Okay. let's see. So this is the rules. What is the history? Chronicles of Griffon Rebirth. In 1725, the first Dark Hand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. Jumped off a cliff to his death. Oh, okay. In 1756, Proud Beast Master Lord Petsley performed a séance talking to the spirits. Okay. Lord Angus MacBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. Okay. In 1764, Dark Hand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of an homunculus. Okay. Lord Angus MacBain produced an homunculus as well. Okay. So Angus MacBain disproved 2 miracles already. In 1771, Proud Beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Angus MacBain hypnotized the same man as well. So that's why. So Angus MacBain proved several times that it was magic and not a miracle, and so that's why Walter Keane wants Angus MacBain to prove this one is a magic too and not a miracle. But they think it's a miracle, so I think that Lazarus has all interest of getting rid of Angus MacBain for him not to prove it was a miracle. Okay. Oh! Okay, there are way more stuff to discover. There are steps here. Pointy shoes, and it looks like a bottle. Oh, a shoe with something behind. So pointy shoes goes in that direction, like this one. So both shoes goes this way, but only pointy shoes go that way. Are his shoes pointy? I don't know. Oh, I can see the shoes there. Oh, okay, so it's Walter Keane who has pointy shoes. And this one is Lazarus. Okay, so okay, let me check this. Okay, so pointy shoes are Walter Keane, and this one is Lazarus. So Walter Keane went both ways, but Lazarus only returned once. Didn't go the other way. Okay. Kneel before Griffon Reborn and make ready. Oh, okay, so Lazarus want to be a Griffon Reborn. I will lead you brothers to great many changes. Okay. That was an actual miracle. Okay. Oh, a heavy seal. Okay. So there are many clues. Yeah, ruby ring, but I did already know that. I checked the history. Oh, flying? I thought I clicked flying and jumped off a cliff. Okay. Angus MacBain. Okay. I think I stole everything here. Okay. Hi, Fishy! Angus sure was in somebody's business. Yeah. Yeah. Angus, like, I think Angus was able to disprove. Yeah, no, this one. Like, he definitely disproved a lot of miracles. So I think that Lazarus wanted to get rid of him, but I think he was actually pushed off a cliff Pushed off, but not a cliff, but pushed off the lighthouse. Oh, there is something here. Okay. Blackmailed to find out how would perform the miracle of Okay. People who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. Interesting. Okay, and I have all the words. Okay, so the door is locked from the inside. Okay. By guarding the lighthouse, okay, you guard the Empire. General Alistair Koch. Okay. So... Okay, so he's a general. And then... there's a trapdoor here. A trapdoor that connects the staircase to the top of the lighthouse. Not locked. So was he pushed? There is not a lot of clues there. Okay, this one will be hard, I think. Okay. Okay, this case will be hard, guys, because I discovered all the words now. So I have to figure everything out. Okay, let's start by who's who. I think this guy has been killed, and that's because this was the guy who proved miracles wrong. Then there's two guys. I don't know who they are, but they are either Alistair or James Turner. One is a doctor and not the other. The other is a general. So one has a seal. Okay. But I think, yeah, as a doctor I recommend you to stop obsessing over. Okay, but I don't have initials or anything. I think I saw initials saying JT at some point. Yeah, so yeah, the Walter Keane wanted to send this letter to Master McBain, but he didn't. Okay. Okay. There must be a letter somewhere. Okay, so... yeah, those are all the people here. Dr. James Turner, yeah, okay. And Sir Walter Keane, okay. Lord Angus McBain, and Mr. Lazarus Hurst. Nicholas Maker, but where is Alistair? Oh yeah, the Lord, yeah, okay. Okay. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker. So Maker here is a water snake. As the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work application. Please go through the official channels to my staff. So he's the director of Seven Seas. So he must have the seal. So this is James Turner. Okay. So you are James Turner, and by process of elimination, you are the General Alistair Koch. Yes! Okay. Perfect. So, using the to demonstrate the miracle of and become okay. The afterwards. This resulted in death from a Thank you for the pogs, Bart. And become Griffin Reborn. Okay, I don't know which miracle he attempted though. And also blackmail to find out how we performed the miracle of So I think that Angus McBain actually blackmailed Walter Keane. Ah, that's why he has the letter, because he took it back, because it was from a blackmail. So that's why I was like, why Walter Keane is betraying Lazarus Hearst? They are on the same side. He betrayed them because he betrayed Lazarus because he was blackmailed by Angus. Angus, who wants to discover how it is not a miracle. So how Lazarus Hearst would perform the miracle of, and it's written in the letter. So I have no choice but to comply. Okay. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle of Riley's hair, he presses a small lever on the cane, and it grants him the power to demonstrate the miracle. But it's Riley's hair, so it must be the miracle of flight. And I think he tried it and died. He tricked him. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as it. Oh, I think. Oh, there's something here. Ah, so the cane is broken. So it releases the air through the cane. So the cane was there. So he had the cane at some point. But why is he showing the cane, the broken cane? But yeah, it's release air. But also, oh, Angus McBain, and so he stole the cane, the letter, and the snuff thing from Angus. That's why he has it, because he looted the corpse. Okay. And he has this. After the take air input, aim at the sky, press the lever to maximum position 10 seconds, depend the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. Okay. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore release air. Main challenge is ensuring my balance while holding on to the idol. Practice is paramount. It's to fly, actually, because the air released in the idol is compressed here, and it's like a very powerful jet of air, and so you can fly temporarily. And so you have to do it in the right order. Okay. And so it's hidden in the cane, so that they don't show the actual golden idol. Okay. But the letter of this guy, of Walter Keane, just says, you input those glyphs and it works, but if there is no air inside the glyphs, well, it doesn't work. So I think what happened, it's okay, I get it. The story is Lazarus and Walter Keane and Lazarus Hearst wanted to trick Angus McBain, and at the same time demonstrate a miracle to be crowned Griffin Reborn. So what happened is that Lazarus took some air from the sky so that it goes inside the idol and to reject it powerfully through the cane. So if he balances the cane with the power of the air coming out of it, he will fly. So he was on top of the lighthouse and so took the idol towards the sky, took the air inside, and then pointed it down and flew around the lighthouse and came back. And he was right beside Angus. And at the same time, McBain blackmailed Walter Keane. So Walter Keane wrote a letter to McBain saying, okay, how Angus does it is just that he uses the input release air without saying to him it's the release air input, and he will fly. But so when Angus wanted to reproduce the miracle, he just put the input release air without knowing that it had to take air from the sky beforehand. So he did the input and jumped from the lighthouse. But the idol needs to get air first before you can release it. So he just fell down to his death right there while holding the cane. So the cane broke. So before the very eyes of the others saw Angus fly and not McBain, meaning that Angus did something that could not be reproduced. And so back down, Lazarus and Walter looted the corpse to get the letter from Walter that he wrote because he was being blackmailed, so that the others don't know the secret of the golden idol. And so Lazarus becomes Griffin Reborn. There we go. This is the story. So it's the miracle of flight, of flying. I hope my explanation was understandable. So what happened is that using the to demonstrate the miracle of flying. Okay. Oh, everything is filled correctly. Perfect. The miracle of flying and become... Okay. Okay, so it is Lazarus first. Pushed or jumped. Yeah, okay. Jumped. He jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin Reborn. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse again. Afterwards, this resulted in Angus McBain's death from falling, I guess? From a head wound. First try, let's go! Oh, he was like this flying. Okay, I wasn't picturing that position, but that makes sense. No hint success. As the score has been fulfilled. When Lazarus first jumped from the lighthouse and survived, using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yo! However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. I'm so happy. So people who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. So chronologically, it's at first it was Lazarus, and then it was Angus, and then it was Walter Keane. There we go. Everything is solved. Okay. I can now go back to the scenes. Okay. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much for the for the uploading. Let's go! I'm going to do a little intermission because I have to go to the bathroom, and I will then do the ninth scene. Okay, be right back. So you can drink something or make yourself some tea. Don't hesitate, of course. I will leave you with the game music because I won't be taking long. See you in a minute. I'm back. I hope I wasn't too long. Okay. And boop. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I think I will eat a little biscuit. Also. Yeah, I didn't know I would like that game that much because yeah, I really like investigations and stuff. That's why I love Outer Wilds so much. Like Outer Wilds is such a good game. Okay. Chapter 3: The Ascent. The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Okay, so the doctor's, is it the same doctor who was writing to McBain? I don't know. I think it is. Oh, okay. Okay, weird stuff are happening right now. I don't see our characters, our usual characters like Lazarus Hearst and Walter Keane. We'll see where they are. Okay. Oh yeah, there are several rooms. Okay. This is mysterious. What is going on here? Okay, this is a map. So we have the tea house, the chess house, the flower beds, the fountain, the flower beds again, the library, the salon, and croquet field. Okay. Now, we are in the salon right now. Okay. And this is the library here. What is this? The seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. Okay. Okay. So there is one axe, two axes. Oh yeah, okay, so the symbol, so there is a dot, a stroke, a vertical stroke, triangle, square, square with a dot. This is like hourglass. This is like a house. Then it's two blocks with a square, two blocks with two squares, and a crossed block. Okay. Interesting. They say the seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. There is 11 boxes, not 12. So there is one box that is missing right now. If I had to guess what box is missing, I would say two stacked box with a triangle on it. Also, there is a boomerang that is missing too. That's interesting. What is this? Psychoactive plants. Okay, drugged symptoms. Spotty onion. An illusion of unity with the universe. Increased appetite. Hiccups. Okay. Lemurian lichen. Hyperconcentration on one thing. Loss of all perception. Loss of perception of time. Rapid blinking. Okay. It feels like a Lemurian lichen is Adderall. Black poppy, sleepiness, white ovite get a pink tint. Okay. And then red berry, surge of energy, vocalization of voluous thoughts, twitching, aggression. Okay. It sounds like cocaine, right? Kind of. I don't know a lot about drugs actually. Okay. Let's see. Oh lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Okay, so this guy looks like a servant or a cook or something. And he has scissors. Slightly grassy garden shears. Okay, so he's the gardener. Got it. Okay, I don't know his name yet. This is such a mess, however, we will clean the blood out of the rug. Okay. Oh, your eyes are drowsy, and also you have pink eyes, so that means that you just took Black Poppy. Okay. Leopold, your plan to frame P'Tu is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. A clean doctor's scalpel. But he's not the doctor. He's the CEO of the Seven Seas Company. Okay. And a clean small sword. Okay. Is this guy drugged? I don't know. He seems to be aggressive. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. So this guy took Black Poppy too. Okay. In small sword. May 8th, 1892. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisure weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. Okay. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that Prime Minister position. Okay. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Okay, but this guy isn't James. So why is he talking like he was saying it was James? He has a button missing, look, here. So this guy is accusing Leopold, but he says James. This is preposterous, but he's not James, right? Also, I cannot click on Leopold or James yet. I don't know where the names are. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold. Oh, okay, so James also is accusing Leopold. So this guy is James. Not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. A clean small sword. A ring with a ruby. So this guy is James. And this guy is Leopold. Also, yeah, missing button. I saw it here, but thank you. So who is this guy? He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man, since he saw through his lies. A clean small sword. May 8th, 1792. Dear friends, at one of the balls you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I am having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of company too. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. I cannot click on names. Okay. So, is he the prince? I think he is. Oh! The missing box. Okay. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patch gentleman. I hope. What? I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patch gentleman. So, James Turner was leaning over, so Dr. James Turner was leaning over Leopold, and he did something while he did that. A brown stone plate, stone slate seal, okay. So it's the 11th one. A spicy smelling ornamental box, okay. A clean Lemurian war club. Oh yeah, it really... Yeah, it's clean though. It's a war club, it's not a boomerang, okay. Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of the Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. Oh. Yeah, because... Okay, the Seven Seas Company... might be linked to the Cloudsleys or something. And so... They stole the Golden Idol, and the Lemurians are, I think, the rightful owners and creators of the Golden Idol. Okay. Oh god, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate. But I must ask you to follow me. Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. Okay. Acting Constable Spike. Every weapon is clean. Where is the weapon of the murder? Testimonies. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. Oh, okay. There are empty slots. Location of each suspect when the body was found. The gardener, the butler, the doctor, the loyalist, the general, the young man, and the prince. Okay, I know who those are, actually. Because this guy is Leopold, this guy is the owner of the Seven Seas, is the CEO. This is the doctor who invited everyone. This is the Lemurian prince. This is the young man with blue hair. And the butler, I don't know who the butler is, actually. Who's the butler? Oh, it's this guy. I already forgot about him. Yeah. But he is drugged. Okay, some people are drugged here. Okay, let's see all the testimonies. Okay. But what's their name? Billiam. Okay. Claims that planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush, so the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon, move to the rose bush from there, so Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. So Billiam, now portrait. Claims that served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. Okay, you know what? You are Billiam. You are portrait. Okay, let's continue. Served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. Okay, I would have to remember each and every location where where all the people went. This will be a mental knot to untie. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the dog garden. Okay. You are William Spade. When entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Okay. Suddenly, was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was woken up by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. Then saw the deceased lying in the salon. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. So okay, this guy is not the host, and I don't think he can be confused as the host, but he fell onto Leopold. Okay, I have some names here, but not all of them yet. Let's continue. Okay. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to the weak heart. Okay, he was not over Lord Leopold, but yeah, okay. I think there was dizziness because the library was like an aquarium, like it was full of smokes from a drug, I think, and that's why Leopold was asleep. Okay. Alistair claims that in the morning practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Okay, so Alistair is this guy. Sometimes in the afternoon, Dr. Turner, okay, arrived and sent the butler away. Okay, they played together and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Okay, so you are Alistair. You are Dr. Turner. I don't have any Leopold yet. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to find... Okay, continue this work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. He was... Okay. He was recognized by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. So this guy is Mr. Hill. Okay. You are Podrick Hill. Okay. And then... Okay, Dr. Turner. James claims that he drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Okay. And this guy was instructed to... his master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk. So it's Doctor and Leopold. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't check the body yet. Wait. Who are you? Okay. A clean small sword. Listen, apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at nude Leo. Okay, so he was in a beef with Leopold. May 8th, 1792, dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold traditions and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister's situation. Please join us on May 12th. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Yeah, okay, it's James Turner. There you go. But he... okay. I'm trying to find out... like... he drank a glass. Okay, who? James. James Turner. Drank a glass with Blanchard. Okay. That Lord Leopold had drunk. So his name is Leopold Blanchard, right? Yeah. This must be it. You are Leopold Blanchard. Okay. There we go. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad cherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until was alarm. The alarm was raised. Notably, as the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspect. Interesting. He led the interrogation of the suspect. So maybe he purposefully not asked some question to get away with murder, maybe. Urgin? Okay. Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. So I think this guy is Urgin and this guy is Master Bell. Okay. Gideon. I think it might be Gideon Bell. Claims that played croquet with Urgin in the morning. Okay. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Okay. Urgin drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Okay. So Lord Alistair Koch lectured the butler. Alistair Koch lectured the butler, whose name is Podrick Hill. Okay. So Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Urgin was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Okay. So Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. So Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. Huh. Okay. Weird. This is a weird testimony. And Leopold. Leopold Blanchard. So I do not know his name, and those names. Claims that had a glass of sherry with James in the library. Do I have James as a name? Yeah. In the library and became drowsy. Okay. Who's James already? I don't remember. Oh, James Turner, yeah, of course. As he was falling asleep, he saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Oh, that's why he was interested in the library. So, yeah, and James stole something from him. Okay. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Okay. Woke up the butler, entered the salon, and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was a murderer. Inspecting the weapon, but it was clean. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. What? Oh, I didn't write the letter. Oh yeah, no, okay. As you know, I'm a great aficionado of the Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Tu clan, dear Prince, okay, to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dignitaries. Kindly confirm your presence, James Turner. Okay, so it's urgent too. It's the Tu clan. Okay. And so I don't know what the weapon is. Oh, there we go, the boomerang. Okay. Yeah, so it's a bloody boomerang, so it looks like it's urgent, but I don't think it's that simple. Okay. Ah, and he has a button in his hand, and it's the button missing from his coat. So he deduced it was Leopold, but it's not. I don't think it is. Okay, what's missing? The man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Yeah, okay, boomerang just struck his forehead. Okay. I have one word missing, but I have this. Sherry. A fallen bottle of sherry. So, okay, the sherry was... sherry was spiked because he drank the sherry and fell asleep, and this guy just smelled the vapors and fell asleep too. But why didn't this guy why didn't the doctor fall asleep while he drank sherry with the other? That's weird. The doctor is quite sus to me. Okay, and I have 35 words out of 36. A full glass of sherry. An almost empty glass of sherry. The doctor didn't drink it. But why is this guy... Okay, I don't know why Podrick suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainting due to his weak heart. Okay, but why is this? Like, he wanted to drink sherry? No, I don't think so. Okay. And he doesn't have anything here, because I thought he would have something on his pocket, because he stole something from Leopold. Unless when he bent over the sleeping Leopold, what he did is that he stole a button to give it to this guy. So he is the murderer, I think. I think the doctor is pretty sus even more now. Okay. Okay, and that's the map. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay. The game just got way more complicated. Rose bushes. Okay. Chrysanthemum bushes. So the gardener was here and then went here. Okay. Here, Mr. P'tu and Mr. Bell finished croquet, an unfinished croquet match on a grass field because they didn't finish it, because they were bored of it. And they went to the chess house. Oh no, this is the tea house. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea, one almost empty, the other untouched. Okay. There are 2 instances where 2 people drank something, but actually only one of them drank it. Or drank it. Yeah. Okay. Chess house. He was interested in the design of the chess house, and it kinda looks like a pawn. Okay. Am I supposed to deduce something from this game of chess? Because right now, I cannot deduce anything from this game of chess. This is just a game of chess. Please don't make me deduce something I can't deduce. And there is a fountain and a newspaper. Is the London Gazetteer New Order Party. Okay, May 11th, 1792. Who will be the new Prime Minister? Election results, New Order Party. 36, Moderates. 32, Loyalists. 29. Okay, so there will be politics in there. Loyalists are on a griffin. New Order are on a pigeon. And moderates are like on a horse. And I don't know what that is. It is a chair? Oh! They are running for the Prime Minister chair. I see. The New Order Party have the most MPs, but it is clear the 2 old parties will form a coalition. This means either loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader Valentine will become the Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hearst and his party in the opposition. Oh! Lazarus Hearst is the leader of the New Order Party. Interesting. But yeah, Valentine. So this must be Valentine. And I have all 36 words now. So I'm supposed to have all the clues. Okay, is the victim. Okay, they know that the name is hard to find. Okay. Where did I find Arthur Faulkner? Here. The is the murder weapon. Okay, the boomerang is the murder weapon. The is where he was murdered. He was murdered in a salon, I think. The body was found by the guy Leopold. Who is the victim? Okay. I have too many names left. Okay, where did I find? Where did I found? Okay, so Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. continued his work on the roses until the alarms was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. Okay. Hi Leopold, your applying to frame 2 is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough to prove that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. Okay, where did I find Arthur Faulkner? Here there is no Arthur Faulkner. Okay, provoke, it's here. He stole his life, okay. There is no words here. Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. Okay, this is this guy. Okay, this is the constable. Okay. Oh, also, yeah, Leopold Blanchard. Okay, let's put it back here. And so I have Augustus and Gideon. But he saw Augustus leave the thing at noon. I think it's this and this then. Oh, maybe it's in reverse then. Oh! Oh yeah, Augustus was his name, I think. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I must have messed up something. Because it's pretty much those two that I don't know. Okay, early in the morning, in the meanwhile, the oh, okay, this is hard. Okay. Location of each suspect when the body was found. The loyalist was in the salon. So there we go. And the butler was in the salon too, or was it still in the library? Okay, let's go back. Podrick, the butler, on entering the library, okay, was intrigued to raise, was woken by Lord Leopold and was intrigued to raise the alarm. Then saw the deceased lying in the salon. So he was still in the library. Okay, so he is in the library. The gardener said, okay, let's retrace everything. He was by the chrysanthemum bush and saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. Okay. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there, saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Okay, so he says the foreigner. So Augustus cannot be the foreigner. It must be him. Yeah, this can't be Valentine, right? Because this guy is Bell. Maybe this and this? No. Okay. Okay, but he was around the rose bush, continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. The roses are here. So he's in the garden, actually. Field. What is field? Flower beds. This must be the flower beds, right? Yeah, flower beds, flower beds. So he was in the flower beds here. Okay. Yeah, this is not the gardener. Okay. So the gardener was near the flower bed. Okay. Where was the young man and the prince? I think the young man says... it's Gideon. Played croquet with Urgin in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house, and he drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. So Lord Alistair Koch lectured the butler. Okay. So Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away. Just as Urgin was remarking the beauty of the chess house, Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. Okay, this is weird. So they are near the chess house, actually. I think he was near the chess house with Urgin. So the young man and the prince. But also the doctor and the general, right? Yeah, we're all there. 2 or fewer. Okay, so maybe he was at the tea house. Maybe he was at the tea house. Okay. I have the location of everyone, but there are suspicious things going on. Also, I don't have all the identities, and I don't like that. Okay. What if I do this? Oh, Augustus Valentine is the victim, so this is really his name. So I messed up something. Maybe to Urgin? No. It's Urgin. Urgin. I don't know how you pronounce this. Arthur Faulkner is right. Augustus Valentine is right because this is filled correctly. James Turner is right and Alistair Koch is right. Is it Mr. Spade? Like billion? It's weird. Billion says so. Lord Augustus. So Lord Augustus. It was Mrs. Valentine. Leave the fountain around noon. Continue his work. Okay. Alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. This is the servant. Okay. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled cherry. Okay, so he was in the chess house, and then that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. Okay. Mr. Spade must be the gardener then, right? But the gardener says what? The alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. On entering the library, you take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep, and then he felt dizzy, was woken up by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. So he is Mr. Hill. Why did I say his name was... Yeah, okay, it's Podrick. Yeah, Podrick Hill, okay. So, yeah, it's James Turner, right? Yeah, James Turner. So the doctor is James Turner. So those are the invitations, okay. Okay. Why are my names messed up? Because to me, and Leopold, where is Leopold? Wait, what? There's Gideon and Leopold. Where is... Wait, what? Okay, am I blind? Oh, it's there. Oh yeah, it's there, okay. But no, Leopold Blanchard is right. So it must be Gideon, right? Unless I am mistaken. Okay, those two are right. James Turner and Alistair are right. I think the only three I can have doubts on are this and those two. Like, no. Billion and Podrick. But this is not it. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's see all the testimony. Urgent. Everything young Master Bell says is actually correct. Okay. Unless his name is Bell Gideon, but I don't think so, right? Yeah. And then... play croquet with Urgin, okay. Got so bored they went to drink tea in the tea house. So Lord Alistair Koch lectured the butler. So Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away. Okay. Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterward. So this version here is weird also. Okay, so this guy is Leopold. James. Talking to James, okay. Your plan to frame P'tu is sublime. Maybe P'tu is his name. Well, wait. If it's P'tu Urgin and Bell Gideon, no. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Because this is Mr. Hill, right? In the testimony, it says Mr. Hill. So it is a family name. And in Podrick's it says, then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. So this guy is Mr. Spade. So they both cover with their names. Those are Alistair Koch and James Turner. We already saw them in the previous scene. And then we have those three. Okay. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy as he was falling asleep. He saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass window. Okay. Woke up and found the butler on the floor, asleep. Woke up the butler into the salon and found the body. Okay. Why? I mean, I'm pretty sure those are the right names. I don't understand. Okay, those are correct. Okay, let me try and do this. Early in the morning. In the and Okay. Meanwhile, in the and a Lemurian prince from. Wait, do I have prince? No. Oh, and stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon, right? I think it's stole. Okay. They are saying here that the boomerang is being stolen in the salon. But what is field? I don't get it. Where is croquet field? Okay. Meanwhile, in the salon, it's a, yeah, but it's stole from the. I don't think it's from the flower beds. I don't think there is something to do with the flower beds, right? It's weird to repeat salon, but okay. Killed, provoked, stole, drugged, framed, planted. Okay, so someone drugged someone. I think. Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, in the salon. Okay. Okay, and here it's talking about the button to frame someone. So, around noon, and it's here it stole the button on him to frame and stole the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard, right? This must be it. Okay. But everything is happening in the salon, right? Oh yeah, it's not in the salon here, it's in the library actually. In the library, drug, and stole Lemurian boomerang from the salon, okay. In the, it's in the salon. This time. At around noon. I think. Okay, I think. Okay, okay. Let me hear the. Let me say something. I think James Turner killed the guy, but Alistair actually put the button. Took the button, or the other way around. I think that's what happened here, because this guy saw the Okay, what is he saying? He's saying, I hope the host, so the doctor, did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. So, he is saying that he saw the doctor steal the button. So I think it's Alistair who killed, but the Dr. James Turner. Because James Turner is drinking tea with Leopold Blanchard. Also, this is James Turner. Jay. Well, I have the names wrong though, so the text will be wrong too. Pretty much. And he drugged him. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure I have the story straight, and I really would like to have the identities straight, actually. Okay. Let's go from start. Okay, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything. This guy is accusing Leopold. Replying to frame 2 is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough. Proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. Okay. So, this is Leopold Blanchard, and we know it's true. James, this is preposterous. You know damn when he was killed by that Lemurian savage. I don't think it's Alistair Turner, right? Yeah, no, it's James Turner, because the letters... Remember? Here, he has a letter signed Dr. James Turner, which is the host. Okay. So this is James Turner. And this is how I thought we were, you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian. So, yeah, I really think that the Doctor and Alistair are both purposefully framing Leopold there. It's on purpose. He stole his life just like that. The Doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. Okay. I don't think he knows anything, this guy. Okay. So, what do we have? Arthur Faulkner is right. James Turner is right. Leopold Blanchard is right. And August Valentine is right. And I'm pretty sure Alistair Koch is right too. So, what now? So I have those 4, but those 2 are saying what am I missing here? This is Mr. Spade. Assist Mr. Spade in the garden. Because Urgin just says everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. So young Master Bell can only be this guy. And this guy says he has been all morning with Urgin. So, yeah, right there. So, this means that this is Gideon. So Gideon Bell. Young Master Bell. And Urgin, he is of the clan Ptu. I don't see what what's wrong here. Unless it's like Spade Billion. And kill Prodrick, but no. He's so weird. I don't see what I'm doing wrong here. Leopold had a glass of sherry with James in the library, with James Turner, yeah? And became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, he saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. True. He woke up and found the butler, so it's Podrick Hill, on the floor. Woke up the butler, entered the salon, and found the body. Okay, I don't know. Because Augustus Valentine and Leopold Blanchard are right. Because everything is filled correctly here. So I don't know what I am missing. Unless I just confused myself, but no, I don't think so. What am I... Okay, I don't know. Is there a trap here? No. This is Bell. This is young Master Bell. This must be this guy, right? Yeah. This is so weird. Because I don't want to resort to have a hint, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. James Turner, he's the doctor, unless I confused the doctor with someone else. He has a scalpel, but he wasn't the doctor before, so why would he be the doctor now? Okay, I think I have the identities right, but I think I mistakenly thought one was the other for some reason. So this was James Turner, so he is the host, right? Is that it? Okay, I mistook the two because I thought in the previous scene that this guy was the doctor. Okay. So this was just it, because I didn't believe, I saw the scalpel, but I was like, no, it's not the doctor, he's not that guy. Okay. So now, it doesn't change the story actually. Yeah, and I saw the scalpel, and I remember seeing it, but I don't know, I decided to dismiss it somehow. Okay. So early in the morning. Early in the morning, what happened first? I think this story will be about Gideon Bell and Urgent New too, right? But there isn't played, there is planted, stole, provoke, killed. But there is not and drugged. Or maybe they drugged something. Wait, is it multi-layered? It might be. What did they do meanwhile in the library? And stole a Lemurian bow from the salon. No. Maybe it's not. Okay. In the salon at around noon, James Turner, it's not at the salon, it's at the library. James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard and stole the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. Yeah. Yeah, it must be it. This must be it. Yeah, okay. Unless it is in the salon. What did he do? Because the button has to be stolen after the murder is done. Because here, but when is it killed? Meanwhile, in the killed and stole a boomerang from the salon. This is weird. Is it in the other way round? Meanwhile in the library, and meanwhile in the salon, is the murder happening before? Because Alistair actually left and came back. I think Alistair murdered and James Turner stole the button. Okay. Early in the morning. Somebody did something to somebody else in the I guess field, and and it was, if there was tea or something, like drank tea or I don't know. Augustus Valentine is the victim. The boomerang is the murder weapon. The salon is where she was murdered. The body was found by Leopold Blanchard. Okay, let's see the testimonies again to see who's who does what. Okay, both of those I don't really care. Alistair. Who is Alistair again? It's the general. In the morning, he practiced chess and educated his butler. He dedicated the butler on his lack of military training. Okay. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Okay. They played together, and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. So this is what he's saying. So they played chess. Okay. James Turner says he drank a glass of sour cherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. So Blanchard was drugged in the morning. Okay, early in the morning. Is it early though? Okay. They played croquet in the morning, got bored, drank tea at the tea house, and then the design of the chess house was interesting, and then so Lord Alistair Koch lectured the butler, so Master Turner come to the chess house and sent the butler away, just as Eugene was remarking on the beauty of the chess house, and then so Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. So that's weird. This piece of information here is weird. So I think early in the morning, what I wanted to say here is there. James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library. And oh, and stole. Yeah, but it's a Lemurian boomerang. It has to be, right? Here. Yeah, it's a boomerang. And they don't have any Lemurian stuff on them, yeah. So, yeah, this is not and stole a boomerang. Yeah, he dragged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Yes! He stole the button on Leopold Blanchard. Meanwhile, in the tea house, what did it do? Did something to and stole Lemurian boomerang from the salon. Okay, so Lemurian boomerang. Lemurian must be boomerang here. Oh no, there is the box. Wait, this guy has a box, right? So where does it play in? Unless he stole the boomerang. Okay. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patch gentleman. But he didn't say that to the other. And so Leopold says he had a glass of cherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, he saw Lemurian observing him through the glass door. So it's one of the first things that happened. So yeah, the button must have been stolen in the morning. Meanwhile, in the most probably chess house. But yeah, the word here, there is drug, framed, planted, killed, provoke, and stole. So you cannot steal someone. They stole Lemurian boomerang, but they provoked? What did they do? They killed? No, they didn't kill. And stole Lemurian boomerang, because, no, in the chess house at around noon. Now in the library at around noon. No, in the salon at around noon. I think that Alistair Koch killed Augustus Valentine and stole the button. No, and stole the on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. This must be it. So, but he was drugged in the morning, right? Because this guy had a glass of cherry with James and became drowsy. But here it says it's served at the chess house in the morning, and then when they're okay, and the doctor says he drank. Okay, it says okay. Blanchard says it's happening in the morning, but Podrick says that in the morning, yeah, he was there, and then okay, his master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled cherry. Okay. So, and then assist Mr. Spade. So yeah, it must happen in the morning. And then yeah, he served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. He served, but I don't have serve as a word. And then there is install, a Lemurian. What is it? A brown stone slate steel. Okay, so maybe the Lemurian thing is not the boomerang. Okay, maybe Turner stole the boomerang. And then gave it to maybe Turner stole the boomerang and gave it to Alistair. I think it's something like that happened. Okay. How to make sense of any of this? So, what if this is the seal here? So, he says, I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over, sleeping, over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. So I think he's talking about the seal here. From the salon, okay. Meanwhile, in the tea house... No. But... somebody did something to somebody... Okay. Why are there 3 something did something to somebody? Okay, James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard. Okay, and here it must be in the salon around noon. It must be Alistair Koch killed Augustus Valentine and stole the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. Okay, stole the button on him. This is weird. This is weird because this is the on him that triggers me. It's not the button, but stole what on him? What did... like, if it's this, didn't steal the button on this guy, that doesn't make sense. But here, it's the sentence that makes the most sense. But yeah, it has to be to frame Leopold Blanchard here. It's not... Oh! He stole a button, but he didn't steal here the button. He planted the button. It's the here. So it's something we already talked about. So it's stole a button and planted the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. Yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, here... But yeah, in the tea house, like, okay, 2 people were drugged. I think this guy, let's say, he's weak of heart, but he's actually drugged, so he drank something. Okay. So it's Black Poppy here. Rapid blinking. Surge of energy. Okay. Okay, rapid blinking. This guy blinks rapidly, right? So, hyper concentration on one thing, loss of perception of time. Oh, and they drank tea together, right? Here, 2 cups of spicy smelling tea. One is almost empty and the other is untouched, so that means that he drank the lichen, the Lemurian lichen, and the other didn't drink it, so he lost his perception of time. So in this thing, Gideon lost perception of time, so the time in which things happen might be not correct in his testimony. They played croquet, okay, got bored, went to the tea house to drink tea. And then Ergin drew his attention to the interesting design of the house, and then, like, you see, he left the chess house and returned shortly afterwards, but he lost his perception of time, so it wasn't short at all. And Master Turner don't want to reveal that because he's an accomplice, and the Lemurian guy cannot say anything because he doesn't speak the language, and so he says, please trust Gideon. But Gideon lost perception of time because of the tea he drank. So yeah, Lord Ice says definitely killed. Okay. That makes sense, right? Yeah. And so he lost his perception of time. So, yeah, and he was interested in the... Okay, and there's something about interesting design on the chess house. Lecture the butler. Okay. Just as Ergin was remarking the beauty of the chess house, but Ergin was actually looking at... Oh yeah, he was hyper focusing on the chess house himself, but actually Ergin wasn't doing that at all. He was remarking the design of the chess house, but not Ergin. So Ergin could have had time to steal the box, right? Okay, so meanwhile in the tea house, okay, oh yeah, because Ergin wanted to get back his seal, that's why he's here, and the letter says, okay, it's your invaders, but he stole something from you, you can get it back now. So this is the seal. So in the tea house, Ergin took advantage of Gideon and drugged him, and then stole the Lemurian seal. That's it! From the salon, right? Yes! Fwa! Fwa! Okay, okay, so I should have paid more attention to the rapid blinking. Whew. Yeah, the rapid blinking of Gideon just carried the whole thing. Let's go! Okay, the scroll has been fulfilled. No hint access without hints. Yes, I am proud of that. Brotherhood members Alistair and James plotted, yes, they plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Yeah, because they are in the Brotherhood members, and so they want Lazarus to become Prime Minister. So by framing Leopold and killing the other guy, it gets rid of two birds with one stone. So this party was actually planned for that murder to occur. Over the course of the weekend, at James's manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. Okay, and I think, yeah, we did everything, so... Whew. Okay. That was intense thinking here. Okay. You have proven that I can trust you. Oh yeah, says Lazarus. Here's the Brotherhood's artifact that I removed from the traitor Keen. Let me educate you how it works. Take it from this cup of water, action symbol, and use it to give that hit to something else. There is much more that the idol can do. Wait, why? Okay. Here is the Brotherhood's artifact that I removed from the traitor Keen. Okay, so Lazarus is now saying that Keen is a traitor. That's weird. Oh, why is it playing again, the sound? I set it to take heat. Let me educate you how it works. I set it to take heat from this cup of water, and then I change the symbols and use the idol to give that heat to something else. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the cutscene again. Okay. So this is Lazarus. But why is he saying that Keen's a traitor? And then... So cool. Okay. And then we hear him blow the flame. Okay. Okay, I am not going to do the next chapter. And I think I will leave the stream there, but let's just see the titles. Chapter 4, The New Order. Okay. It seems serious. The Triumph of Order. Okay, so Lazarus triumphs, I guess. And then the slight delay in a peaceful march to the king's castle. Okay, so Lazarus is taking over the world, thanks to the idol. I guess this is what will happen. Okay. Okay, I can't wait to see that next time. But it's already 4 AM and this is what I plan, like a 2.5 hours or 3 hours stream, and not much. Thanks for the stream. It was really fun. Yeah, it was quite head scratching stream, but I really liked it too. Thank you very much, Bart, for being here. Nice. Thank you, Vichy. I love your name. So yeah, I think I will just go to the main menu here. I love this pixelated 3D effect. It's really like a Myst-like to me. It really has Myst vibes. Have a good rest of the night. Thank you very much. But yeah, we will raid someone, of course. Let me go face to face with you. Let me trigger the music and exit the game. Perfect. Okay. Who will we raid? Yeah, the graphics in this game are neat. Yeah, I don't know, because at first when I saw the trailer of the game, I was like, the graphics are weird and it feels like it has been made with paint. But actually, it's quite subtle. I mean, I don't know. Some of the graphics I need, I think, but yeah, I don't know. The faces, it's not my favorite art style, I would say, because it's very grainy in a way, but also it suits quite well this point and click ambience of it, and this weird ambience where crazy stuff can happen. They're going for a look for certain. Yeah, to me it's they're going for the Paint look, actually. Like the Microsoft Paint, like it really gives me that vibe to me, but it doesn't lack details nonetheless, so this is quite interesting. Okay, let's see who we raid. Okay, let me bloop. Beep bitty bing. Okay. Oh, you know what? I know who to raid. We raided them before, and they said hi today actually. So we are going to raid. We are going to raid. Cool. Cool. Yeah, but they're saying, like, I mean, I want to raid Cool because the title is in English. So yeah, and they are playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I do not know. I mean, I just heard of that franchise, but yeah, I never really looked at that kind of game. So I'm curious about what it's about. So look at this profile picture. This is, yeah, Kuru is so cute. I love them. So please say hi to Kuru. I invite you to do the usual, of course. The usual. If you don't have the emotes, please do any emotes you have. And our raid message is, as always, pink with a raid. Let's go. So see you soon, and have a very good night and a very good week. I hope to see you soon. And yeah, goodbye. Hugs and kisses, people. Love you. Goodbye. And be nice to Kuru, of course. Thank you very much for being here. You are awesome. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Fishy, for being here. Thank you, Bart. You're awesome. Love you.